I'm currently in the process of knitting a scarf. Hopefully, it turns out to be a scarf. Yeah, that's currently what I'm trying to do. In about a week's time, I'm gonna be turning 25, and part of me is excited about it. Part of me is like really nervous about it. Um, Over the past year, I had some loss in my family. I made some big changes. I graduated. I moved out of my parents' house. I'm currently in between two different places where I've been living. So I'm hopefully moving back to the old place. Yeah, life has been both challenging and a growth experience as well. But like what I'm sort of struggling with at the moment is having like a clear direction and feeling like I'm actually making progress in life, because sometimes I feel like I'm just doing things to fill up the time and the space, and I'm not actually growing in the direction that I'd like to go. Yeah. And then dealing with things like feeling like you're disappointing God along the way. That's popped up for me. Um, feeling like feeling alone and a lack of sense of community. That's something that's come up for me quite a few times this year, um, and last year, just in general. Um, yeah, I'm trying to get to a point where I'm more like content. The door is open. Let me just close this door. So basically, it feels like, sorry, I dropped my yoga mat fall. Basically, it feels really like repetitive. Like it's the same things over and over again, and I'm growing and I'm learning from it, but I sort of also don't feel like I'm moving forward. I know that's not true, because I have moved forward and I am growing. Um, I mean, it's not what's not true is like the mindset that I'm in the same place, because I'm not. But it's like habits that I have that sort of are difficult to get out of. And I sit with this feeling of like I want to do something with purpose and meaning, and something that's actually like significant. But I sit with this feeling in certain moments of my life where I'm like, each day just sort of feels the same, like I'm not doing that, and that the time is just like passing by, and that it's going to run out. So that's something I'm so scared of. I'm scared of waking up one day and feeling like I haven't grown and I'm in the same place and I'm just unhappy. Um, yeah. So here's some things that I have on my list for this year that I'd like to try and achieve. And one of them is to get my driver's license. I'm currently 24. As I said before, I'm turning 25 in a week. It's currently the last week of January. Yeah, so it's Sunday today, but this coming week is the last week of January. January is 31 days, and I feel like 31 days is like a really long time for a month. Especially January, because like you just came back from December and yeah, the month is stretched out. It's crazy actually. But anyway, yeah. So my birthday is on the 3rd of Feb, and I am turning 25, as I said before, and like I wanted to work on making some improvements in my life. So like working through some issues like the kind thing I'm talking about, and getting my driver's license so that I can drive. If I have access to a car, I'm able to just get in and drive myself around instead of having to ask somebody. And that will also, I think, be a good confidence boost if I am able to achieve that. Yeah, so that's something like that I would like to do. I'd really like to get my driver's license. Excuse me. I'm currently going for lessons with a driving instructor. I just started my lessons last week. Um, I can say that I do sort of know how to drive, but then when it comes to the elements like the blind spotting and things like that, I struggle with that. Like I struggle with remembering the sequence and like doing it quickly in the moment. Because you know, like the cars are behind you and there's like that pressure for you to move quickly, and then that kind of stressed me out. And also like when you're in traffic and you have to like be sitting there and make like quick decisions because like there's cars coming from the side, there's cars coming past you, having to turn at like intersections and circles. Those are things that I still need more practice with. And like reversing and parallel parking. Yeah. So there's a lot of room for learning, and I think I will learn over time. Yeah. I'm also just trying to be a bit kinder to myself because I actually am making an effort and I'm not just running away from it like I normally do. Yeah, like I put it off for a whole year, which is really bad if you like think about it in that context. But like, yeah, I'm doing it now. I'm trying. I'm doing it now. Yeah. Last year I got my passport sorted out and I was able to actually travel for the holiday, which was something really exciting. And it just goes to show like if you are prepared for these things and you can take on these opportunities that life like puts in front of you. But if you're not, then the opportunities can sort of pass you by. So yeah, that's something I need to work on. So I'm in this house I'm currently staying. I don't really use the oven, but in the old one there was a really nice oven. So they had a gas stove as well. So I'd like to get back into cooking once I move over and learn like specific recipes that I can like have to as my go-to recipes and like share with people, like share experiences with people. I want this year to be a year of like actually sharing experiences with people. Um, because I think part of the reason why I feel lonely is because I haven't been making that much of a concerted effort to connect in the way that I could potentially with people who I feel I can create like meaningful connection with. And this year I'd like to work on that. Um, I have been struggling with confidence. Um, I am way better than I was when I was younger, but so I'm grateful for that growth. But I do feel like over the past like 2 years, I've sort of started going back into my shell a bit, especially yeah, like I've been going backwards in terms of like putting myself out there and speaking to people and engaging in conversations that I feel like matter. Um, so I think that's something I also like to improve, like my ability to communicate and interact with people socially, because by nature I am quite introverted. Um, you'll find me in my room chilling with myself, or if I do chill with people, it's usually one-on-one interactions instead of like a group of people. But I think in some cases, if you're with the right group of people and you get along with them, that you can also like create these really positive experiences. So I think, yeah, if you're with the right people, you can really create moments that become good memories, and you sort of can put yourself into situations that you wouldn't have been in before, where you may be stepping out of your comfort zone, but you're also growing as a person. And you make friends you wouldn't have made, and have conversations you wouldn't have had, and have experiences that you can actually go and remember. Um, yeah, this one has been on my list for quite a long time. I really need to learn how to swim, because I'm thinking if I ever go on like a cruise ship or something and the ship is sinking like the Titanic, will I be able to, or will I be like Jack who drowns, um, and not fly like a floaty raft or floaty door that's strong enough to carry my weight? Hey, so swimming, I need to learn how to swim. Um, yeah, I think those are the main things. I need to get my laptop prepared. I need to get a part for my laptop. Hopefully that happens soon. Um, yeah, because my laptop is a bit damaged, and if I can get that fixed, that would be nice. Uh, yeah. So just to recap, I said I need to get my driver's license sorted. I would like to. I don't know what the correct wording is. So I'd like to get my driver's license sorted, work on communication, um, build some sort of sense of not community per se, but like work on building experiences with friends and having conversations of value. Um, so that like I feel like there's more to me outside of work. I'd like to finish the scarf. I think that's number 4. Because I taught myself I did it, which is kind of cool. And I'm proud of myself. Okay. yeah, what else did I say? Learn how to swim, driving lessons, communication, work on building experiences with friends, and just if I do feel this longing sense of not feeling purposeful, meaning in what I'm doing, actually make the effort to make some changes and follow through with something, because I jump around a lot, and I think it's because I'm ignoring the things I actually want to do, and I don't know what that is because I'm not sitting still enough to gain clarity on that. And then in moments when I do sit still, I feel like it's not coming to me. Like, I never had that light bulb moment where it was like, oh, this is what I want to do with my life. This is what I'm going to do with my life. I'm so excited about it. I'm study and then do this and do that forever. Yeah, that never happened to me. I don't think that's ever going to happen to me. Yeah, I think with me, maybe it's just going to be like a trial and error thing. Until I try the thing that's actually the thing that's meant for me. Yeah. I need to pray more, and like I have moments where I feel very sad, and in those moments I'd like to try and be more grateful for the things that I do have going for me, instead of focusing on all the things I feel like is missing. I'd also like to be more present this year. Yeah, present like in the moments, present in the days as they come. Yeah, and my posture is not so great. So, posture, posture. I started doing some exercises for it, and I fell off track a bit because I got sick for a bit. But like I'm gonna get back into that. Um, yeah, and I've been doing the Go with Joe videos on YouTube, and they're really nice. And Joe makes me smile, even when I'm sweating, and I'm doing the move slightly wrong. She makes me smile, so I like her videos. Yeah, that's my that's my list. That's what I want to do this year. I think if some more things come up, I'll mention that. But yeah, that's it for now. I hope wherever you are and with whatever you're going through in your life, that it works out for you and that you're doing well and you take care of yourself this year. Yeah, sending my love your way. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.